Zelda, Sheik, Ganondorf. Is that correct? Ganondorf, Toon Link, Samus, Zero Suit Samus, Pit, Palutena. For the fans. Marth, Ike, Robin. Oh, you dick.
Wow.
Yeah. Well.
What's the... Oh, wait, there was one in there I think I've heard that's been debated. I've heard some people not say Samus before.
Samus.
Samus.
Yeah. Hey,
that's one.
Going by Zebra's logic, you go by what the announcer says, and he says Samus. I think people...
I don't know if he does.
Ooh, look at these up airs though from Craft. Let's get into the match, though. I'm done trying to pronounce characters' names. It's Zelda. Zelda. Nice little combos from Craftis. He loves fighting on that Smashville platform. Man, now you got me all crossed up.
Who needs pronunciation? Don't need to say anything.
Dude, these trades, though, from Pwnage, he's gotten hit about a million times, and he's hit Craftis like 4 times, and he's in the lead by like a considerable amount.
I don't know how that's actually happened. It's one of these things with some of these characters, the fast characters, that they hit you a lot, but just the damage just doesn't rack up.
If you're a big character, you'll take those trades all day. Even if it's even damage, it's always good for you.
It's always a win.
Okay.
Trading for big characters is always a win.
I don't know how I feel about Craftis going off stage so quickly. I feel like you got to give Pwnage a little bit of space, especially how he played that last match. Okay, he goes for the landing, and he does get a hit. See, like, he'll actually take that.
Right. He was waiting for him to get right back down to the down, but he still had the right back down to the ground. But he still had that super armor, so wasn't able to get the hit that he was looking for. Again, I feel like this is just so rough for Pwnage, but so far making it look pretty doable. One back. What?
That's it. Yep. Pwnage off the ledge today, amazing.
What is going on?
I don't know, dude. This is insanity. This is Dedede.
Who would do that? He just pulls a Gordo in the middle of nowhere. There's no way anybody could have seen that coming.
Okay, nice spacing from Craftis, though, baiting out that grab and getting a little punish for it. He's got to take, because we've seen Pwnage have the set. Okay, he went for it. I don't blame him, though. I mean,
yeah, it's one of those, I'm surprised he didn't kill himself there. He knows like the limits of what he can do with that.
Yep. Nice job by Craftis, blasting away with Gordo. Craftis trying to find an opening. He does. He gets in there, but man, Dedede is heavy.
Yeah, Sonic doesn't really have. He doesn't have too many things where he can like straight up kill people with. Like he's got to get a read with a forward smash or chase people off with a
forward air close to the blast zone. Definitely going to work out for him. Craftis doing a good job. Only taking 36%, and that's okay. But I mean, he's got a lot of work to do on this Dedede unless he does something crazy, some crazy forward air or aerial shenanigans off the stage.
Yeah, we've seen before. Pwnage has done a really good job of being able to trade damage and usually coming out on top because of it.
Okay, a couple more forward airs. Craftis doing a good job just keeping Dedede where he isn't comfortable, which is off the stage on the side.
I find it nuts whenever I see a Dedede go that low like he did before.
Gordo in a down tilt did a ton of damage. A little jab, too. I mean, Pwnage doing a great job at least staying in the lead. And another back air, too. He's been landing really well with those. The Gordo's going to catch Craftis, almost killing him, too.
Well, that was really close, actually. I don't think he realized it was going to miss the ledge.
Down throw, he gets a little Gordo set up on the platform. I was watching that Gordo. I thought he was going to set up into it somehow. You never know with these D3 mains, man.
Yeah, they're thinking like 6 steps ahead.
Are they? They might just be swinging around, man. You really can't tell.
You never know.
That's a part of the fear factor fighting against D3 with Craftis. Speaking of fear factor, what? Just do it.
Just come down.
Just come down.
I feel like sometimes you just need to play stupid. I think that's what Pwnage did and just work. Because, like, why would he do that?
Stupid. I don't think stupid is the correct word for it. I think it's like calculated risk, kind of. That might be too much credit. It's somewhere in the middle. It's somewhere in the middle.
Calculated stupidity, if you want to go that way.
Fair
That's basically what it is. There's these moves that, like, they'll never hit anybody. No one would ever expect them. However, it just means you go and get hit by them.
Anyway, FD is going to be the counter pick, but I kind of like the stage for Dedede too. I don't think Pwnage like really gets a ton out of platforms aside from like hiding from the projectiles from T-Stage we saw last time. But I don't know, man. This is craziness.
I'd like to know what the ban was, to be honest. I think Sonic does do well in general. Oh boy.
Yeah, nice try with the delay of the Gordo hit because it can cover a couple different options with the stall. Like you either poke them with the Gordo or the hammer swing, but it was just good timing on the air dodge from Craftis to avoid both those options.
Sometimes it's just really hard to approach Dedede in the air. He basically just keeps jumping, hovering in back air range. You just sometimes just never expect it. Then you get hit by whatever the move does, like something like 14 to 20 damage, something like that.
Yep, Craftis right now doing just a good job using the full length of the stage to stay away from PwnagePolice and picking nice little safe spots to come in and rack up the damage. Okay, nice try by Pwnage. See, like he's going to swing for Craftis if he's close, and it makes sense because even if you don't win a trade, you have so much health as Dedede.
Yeah. Even at 130, I'm not too scared, unless he gets caught off the ledge, but still at a pretty decent percent, although Craftis is doing a really good job right now catching with these spring rides.
A little rinse and repeat with the springs off the side. He does have I feel like Pwnage has lived on this ledge so far this game. Makes his way back, though, center stage, and now he's got a D3 at 140. I mean, if he racks up a little damage and lands a random smash, which I wouldn't doubt Pwnage would throw out.
It's coming. You know it's coming.
Okay, good air dodge from Craftis, avoiding the follow-up bear. Now Craftis is on the side, on the ledge, trying to make his way back, and he does.
Yeah, 166 right now. The Fat Penguin does not want to die. He will not give up. Yeah, he basically just needs to get a read on either like a back air or like a forward smash or something right now.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the interaction was going to be there. I knew the Gordo was going to disappear soon. Craftis just waited it out, which is a really good option, a really good choice. Also good knowledge showing, too. Uh-oh. It's grab. Back throw. Okay, opposite throw him off the stage. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
That was a good challenge by Craftis, yeah. I mean, that forward smash is, like, really freaking strong. But, you know, the price you have to pay is that it has a lot of startup, and Craftis just sped in there before.
He snuck in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good tech. That was a little awkward exchange. Yeah, here comes the flanking that opponent just tends to do a lot. If he realizes you're trying to pressure too much on the edge, he'll just come with those up airs and just hit you if you step up just a little bit too far.
Yeah, and here's the thing, too, is that you got to remember that Pwnage has done really well off the ledge. Like, as much as he's gotten trapped and hit off the side of the ledge, he's done a good job turning it into his favor a couple times. I mean, we saw it against T-Sage earlier where he down-aired his first stock of that first game and took him out. So, I mean, you could see him do some tricky stuff off the side here, too. Makes his way off the ledge, but gets caught by a forward air after the fact.
Okay.
Yep.
That was a mistake. Yeah, we've seen Pwnage go down really low, basically pushing the limits of how far he can go, but he just pushed it just a bit too far there on that stock.
I thought I saw my name in the chat before.
Is it in there? I mean, I'm sure somebody probably did. Has mate.
Did someone say that?
No, I'm saying that.
That's a good one. Anyway.
I mean, who cares?
Game 3.
It's Palutena.
Palutena. I know now. I have the knowledge. I'm such a smarter commentator than I was before. Good nair. Oh, grab on there. Risky for both players. Craftis going for the spring ride. I definitely like that attempt.
No idea what was going on.
I don't think either of them. Well, actually, Craftis probably did a lot of shield damage, though, from that side B. Opponent's doing a good job, actually. I mean, it's tough because I feel like he did a good job only taking 55% on that platform, but it's still 55%.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, there's sort of like a, how do I put it? It's almost like an exchange rate because he's so heavy. That damage doesn't matter as much.
Right, that's a good way to put it. Hazmat, you stole my meme. You cut away from the player cams. I don't understand what that means. Please explain. Is that Prawn? Prawn, you were awesome today. Anyway, speaking of DDs, again, look where we see Pwnage. Good job with the down tilt, though. It's a really nice, it's one of his like fewer quick options that he has, actually, especially out of shield.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it might be his fastest, actually. Obviously, I don't have it in there, but I'd probably put some money down on that.
Yeah, me too. That's a good choice. Anyway, yeah, because his jab isn't fast.
Right.
Pwnage looking for a turnaround grab, cannot find it. Looking for another grab. Okay, Craftis flies right into the platform, actually, that homing attack. I think that was good because I think Pwnage was looking for a punish there.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. Okay. Again, we see Pwnage in a situation where he has to make it back to the stage. I feel like, man, I wish I had a timer that would count. Okay, good patience by Craftis. Wish I had a timer that would count the amount of time that Pwnage is off the stage, dude. It's just a lot.
I think that's in there, isn't there? I'm trying to remember. All those, there's like
a ton of
stats.
Airtime's in there.
Oh,
yeah.
It doesn't count off stage.
But still,
it's
yeah.
just general.
Forward tilt from Craftis at 163 after the hit, and he's still fine. Pwnage is just, dude, what do you do right now?
Rinse and repeat here with the springs.
Okay, good timing on the up B.
Yeah, finally able to get through.
Yeah, he uses the super armor to power through that spring again, too. He just, man, Craftis is doing such a good job putting him right on the ledge. I think he was trying to zone out a forward smash there, like ride the wind bullseye and like just punch him right in the face.
There it is.
A little spin dash right.
That's probably one of his best confirms at like really, really high percents. If he's able to get the spin dash into the neutral air. Because surprisingly, he does quite a bit of knockback. Certainly enough to kill. When you get a really high percent, that's forward smash charge. Oh, boy.
Yeah, really
didn't kill.
I was going to say, fortunate for Craftis didn't kill. I think this place is going to go nuts. And a nice little up tilt to cover Craftis getting off the ledge. I like the way Pwnage is playing. It's a little different. But now we see him back on the ledge again, man. And that's just where...
Yeah, that's where he wants to live.
That's where Craftis is making his money, so to speak, per se. Nice
Yeah,
little
it's one
run
of
up
those
grab.
things. I feel like Pwnage is just kind of giving it up.
Nice tech by
What
Craftis.
a tech.
I can't believe he could tech that. It was so close to the stage.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it looked like it was close enough where it was going to be that untechable situation.
And you know what, Craftis? I got to give him a lot of credit. He only has gotten.
Yeah, he tried to go for the ender.
Oh wow, tricky. All right.
What an angle.
I like that a lot. I like what I'm seeing from Pwnage a lot. And I mean, after all that, how tricky that was, he's still not in a good position.
No, that's the whole thing that's happened so far. We're done.
That's the second time today.
That's going to be Spring Ride to the end of your
Who
tournament.
claps for that?